my nude again. And I'm gonna also use my 16, ooh, sorry. My 16 brush. I'm starting to use my 16 brush more and more often now. Okay, I'm gonna do a 2 bead process for you guys. Welcome everybody, those who are new. Hopefully we won't get any skippage.
I shared.
Huh?
I shared.
This is gonna be rhinestones, there's gonna be artwork, there's gonna be encapsulation, everything. I have to give this a little bit of time. So we're definitely out of the size 10 brushes. You guys are buying those up. Crazy. I restock on those. I just restocked on them too. Oh my goodness. I guess since my platform is for beginners,
Wow, 700 views.
let's try to hit that 1K. Share, guys. This is definitely one of those sets where you will see on Instagram, Pinterest. If you're new here, welcome. You're more welcome to follow my page to see more of these sets, or even more simpler sets, anyways. This nude I'm using is definitely my own mix. Yes, definitely hit that share. My goal is just to hit that 1K views, and then I'm good. I'm done. It's just a goal. So add a little bit of apex, of course. Our nail is almost a full tip length, keeping flushness in the cuticle area. I don't do that crazy of a apex, okay? This one I'm gonna use not polish. We'll do a little bit of powder marbling. Put some encapsulation in there. These are just little shards of foil. They look pretty nice in here. I'll get that color. Where I'm using the forward now, I'm gonna try to cover up as much of this right here as possible, the nail line. I don't want to see any of that later, okay? Sometimes when you do designs, you do want to just cover it up. I'm gonna encapsulate that, later on do art on that. This one, I'm gonna do a clear cross French. Let that dry a little bit so I can start molding it forward. Keeping my cuticles flush, okay, that's very important. Less work for me later. I'm gonna shape with my brush. Give myself that French cut. You can also use a cutter for this, but if you have powder control, you definitely can time it and make sure that it gets to the nice yeet. So there I'm gonna encapsulate clear, and this is gonna be clear now. Oh man, we almost hit that 1K, guys. Woo! Share. Okay. What's the ring finger for this? Oh no, I don't have the base. Later on, this one's gonna have the rhinestones. Oh, I know what this one is. Okay, this one's gonna be a full nude. Remember, control the powder. Don't put too much pressure on it. See that? Just lightly. I do not want it to overflow. Once it gets dry enough, you can start moving it with more pressure. Yeah. That, clean the sides, make sure it doesn't get any excess in there. Flushing my cuticle with my brush. My majority don't even use the base of my brush that much. Like this base right here is when you put pressure. And like if I'm pinching off powder, yeah, but majority of the time I'm not using the base of my brush that much. I'm usually majority just using the tip of my brush. It's definitely a little bit easier to control. I'm gonna add my apex and fill in any extra gaps. Course is almost full length. I do need an apex somewhat. Make sure it's durable. There you go, see? This is gonna help me so much later. I don't have to do a lot of work. You see? I just want to hit that 1K and then you guys just screenshot it and then boom, I'm good. That's my goal. So now, of course, we're gonna do thumb, a little bit bigger of a bead because it's a big thumb. Yeah, I appreciate all you guys that are new that are in here. Welcome to my channel. Let me know where you're watching from. you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm doing 2 beating with the thumb, just a little bit bigger. I'm using a 16 brush. This nude is definitely one of my own mix, and I'm using Mia's Secret as a monomer. So it's a little bit of a running. That's why you see I'm consistently controlling my bead. Mia's Secret is a slow setter, great for color powder. I could have 1 bead this, but I think I want to do 2 beads just to save myself some time, because I know I'm going to have to come back up anyways. Clean out any excess. The side work is definitely the most important part. I'm gonna give this 2-3 seconds. Boom. Cause I know it's running, so you can give the powder at least 2-3 seconds to get to dry. So see, it won't flood my cuticles. I'm just nudging up. This is my apex speed too, okay guys? You see how big it is? This is my apex speed also. I'm not gonna waste any of that powder. This bead will give me my apex and cover the rest of my cuticle area. See? Bring out the excess up, even it out. Marginally, I do not do a huge apex for a reason. I like my nails a little bit more, not thin, but petite. I do just enough so the client doesn't snap their finger right there. For me, that's about a good apex. For me. Some may want bigger, some may want smaller. Oh, no, don't do it smaller. See? Use my brush, my crimp 16. These are in stock again. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be out of stock soon. 10 brushes are out of stock for beginners. Appreciate all you beginners support. You guys definitely got a great brush. So put a little bit here, get the body a little bit of powder. And this for me, as an apex for this length, is pretty much for my taste and my clients, pretty much they like this. So you can get a bigger apex if you want. Here you go, the side profile again. Anyone wants to screenshot that? It's a very nice apex right here, but not too big, brings out evenly. There you go. Ooh, that's gonna be so cute. Sell the power, please. I'm trying. It's just hard for me to get into powder. I have so much stuff I have to bring you guys. Still made so much promises. I like this nude because it's like a flesh nude. Great with ombres, great with this any nail. Whew, that's beautiful. It's a tiny bit of powder here for my apex. Like I said, I'm not really a big, I don't do big apex, but they do look good. But like I said, I like it aesthetically pleasing. Those of you guys that are working on apex, you can decide what's best for you and your clients and what's best for your style. My style, my uniqueness, I do minimal apex, but it's there. It gives it nice Yes, you can have a bigger one here, but for me, picture-wise. Is it? Let me see your other hand. Okay. We'll switch up the design. Let me see that. The pointer. Okay, we'll switch the design up a little bit. I'll give this 1, 2, 3. Lay the bead. When you lay the bead, you just pull away like that. Don't press down, please. The moment you press down, the bead's gonna float all over the place. There you go. See? Tap my cuticle area, make sure it's flush. I love my 16 brush. I miss it so much. Now for my apex. See? So you can move the apex forward a little bit. Make sure you have that nice divot. The main thing concern is right here, the body of the nails, okay guys? If you have your apex, make sure it matches up evenly with it. You have enough powder to support the apex. Not just apex alone. You can't just have a bump there. You have to have it gradually go through consistently throughout the nail. So a lot of guys miss powder right here. It's okay, put a tiny little bit of powder there and see? Blend it in. Make sure the apex has the ability to travel throughout the nail, not just one spot. Yep, this is Mia's secret monomer. Yep, it's a multicolored halo, I think. I think you can find this on Amazon. I think that's where I got it. Sorry guys, sometimes when I'm doing an application, I can't really focus on the chat. It's very hard. Same thing with the other middle finger we did.
Where did you get your nail tips from?
I have these for sale right now on my Nail Dead IG store. It should be pinned. So you can definitely message Nail Dead IG, Nail Dead store on IG, and then they'll be able to get you the tips. If you guys are looking for these tips. I'm limited on supply though. So these exact tips that I'm using right now.
What brushes do you recommend?
I recommend my brush. I have my own brush line, you guys know? Everybody that's got my brush, they're in this chat right now. You can ask them. They love it. My brush is a little bit more high quality. I don't know if that should be a thing I should tell you, warn you about. Be careful, these brushes are high quality, not like the ones you're buying on Amazon that you're throwing away every 2 weeks. These will last, and it will increase your performance substantially. Be careful, okay? That's gonna be my disclaimer for all my brushes. I'm gonna put a little note in there. Disclaimer, this brush is very good. You might see signs of improvement that you might not notice. Do not be alarmed. This is natural. Yeah, guys, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a little disclaimer on there for you guys, just so you guys know. That's funny. I should do that disclaimer. While using nail dead brushes, you might see signs of reduced acrylic stuck to your brush. Also, signs of application increasing substantially. Do not be alarmed. This is a normal process when you're using good quality products. If you start seeing signs of one beating, this is practically normal.
What is the brush brand of the brushes?
It's a Kolinsky 777.
Can we get your brushes in the UK?
Yes, just give them your shipping information, and they'll tell you how much it costs. I already shipped to the UK and the Netherlands already. And these I do have to tell you guys, these are crimped. Okay, my brushes are crimped. Just so you know, I crimped them all myself.
Are you in Chicago?
No, I'm not in Chicago. Yeah, so these brushes are crimped. That's why they look the way that they do. So you may get the same brush online and you may not have the same result. Who here has my brush? Type something in the comment right now. I know you're there. Come on. A lot of you guys have nail dead brushes. Say it. You're there, right?
Lindsay said she has one. No, Leslie. Sorry.
Of course. There's more. I guarantee you. If you're new here, welcome, okay? Let us know where you're watching from. You're more than welcome to follow, and you'll see more of these sets. I do a little bit of walkthrough for you guys. See what it takes to do these sets. So you guys know what to prepare yourself when you see your clients bring inspo or you want to try these sets. Everybody who's got my brush has been satisfied and has increased their performance. So I can confidently say my brushes are one of the best ones out there right now in the market. 1, it's crimped by Nail Dad. Hello. 2, it's good quality. 3,
Drill, can't say the word.
restock.
No.
Recommendation?
Yes.
Drill recommendations? If you can afford it, you can get a Pro 20K. It's very expensive, but it's good. I've used it for a while. I do have the new drill bits up right now. These tornado bits I have, there are safety bits. I give you guys a sharp bit, but it's a safety bit, so you won't be able to cut the client when you're doing cuticle work or practicing cuticle work, but you'll be able to drill the nice body. Because I know a lot of safety bits are very, 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 dull, so you can't really break down acrylic or gel polish easily with them. Ooh, yeah, read them off, Jasmine. Read off those questions. Let's go.
Where can you get your brush? How much is it?
You can DM Instagram store, Nail Dad Store. It's just my pinned comments. And they will give you all the information you need, okay? Thank you, I appreciate it. The 16s are in stock now, but they go fast. I just stocked them up last week, and all my 10s are gone. A lot of you beginners got some real... Hey, remember, my brushes are bigger than other brushes. So if you've been using an Alpha or a Pana or a Model 1, it's a tiny bit bigger. I realized this when my students came in and brought the brushes. I don't know why, but my brushes are a little bit bigger. And that's actually better for you anyways. There you go. This is about the amount of apex I do. I'm going to even out the body of the nail.
What size brush are you using?
I'm using my flagship, my favorite one. This is the first one I brought to the market for you guys. It's a 16 crimped.
Where can I get your brush?
Nail Dad Store on Instagram. Follow and DM them. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, just to make sure it's nice and sharp-a-roni, I'm gonna file this part real quick. Right here. Just a little bit. So I get that crisp French look. So I'm about to encapsulate everything right now.
What acrylic are you using?
I'm using a nude that I mixed myself, and the white was Milky White by Not Polished. And I'm gonna start using a clear acrylic right now to encapsulate. Okay. There's still nail art and bling left on this, guys. We not done. But it's gonna look good though.
I'm about to order now.
Hey, order. Thank you. You'll love it. I guarantee you. No, I've had no complaints and I've sold hundreds. Okay, so now we're gonna encapsulate, guys. This finger earlier, we're gonna encapsulate this. No, this is not gonna stay the way it is. It's gonna have nail art over it.
How long have you been doing nails?
About 13 years, guys. This is a clear.
Can you do mine?
Currently not taking any new plans right now. My schedule is so full. Barely could squeeze this one in today. She's the one that, an hour from now, right, like 2 hours before she wants her nails done. Do you have any openings? I'm like, yeah, maybe next blue moon, next moon cycle. Oh, I thought that was a bubble. It wasn't. It was a foil that encapsulated. Meow. Pressure, pressure, pressure. There you go. Encapsulate this whole thing, okay?
When did you first start doing nails?
I think I was 19, I believe. 19 years old, guys. That's when I first started doing nails. Paying for college, rent, food, drinks, beer, club fees.
Do you sell your acrylic?
I do promote for Not Polished. If you want to buy some Not Polished stuff, I don't have my own acrylic. This acrylic is not for sale. I am giving it away to some of my followers on my YouTube channel. That's it. I can't produce enough to. I don't have the time to produce enough to sell. Okay. That's my issue.
My nail artist can never do these nails.
Not everybody can, guys. Don't blame them. It's not easy. This just takes time to do. It's not something you just one day just That's why you guys can't bring this stuff to nail salons and stuff. Not everybody can do this style. But if your nail artist works at it, they will eventually be able to do it. No problemo.
That holographic foil is gonna be so cute. Can't wait to see the finished product.
Oh yeah, of course, guys. There's so much more we gotta do with this. We got bling, we have line art design, we have sugaring. You guys have only seen the beginning. Those of you guys that are staying throughout the whole thing, you're gonna be oof. That's why it's good to have I know a lot of you guys are new here too. You guys know a lot of my viewers that are avid viewers, they know I bring the fire at the end.
Do you encapsulate all nails?
No, I don't. Only what I need to encapsulate. I don't want to do any more work than I need for myself. I know a lot of people do encapsulate everything. I don't. Just a preference thing, okay, guys? Nothing wrong with encapsulating the whole nail. It just makes it thicker and more you have to work with. I want to make my life easier. Ooh, that's gonna look good. Hello?
I love your shaping.
Oh, this is not this is not done yet. We still got shaping to do. Come on. You guys in for a surprise. This is gonna look so flossy in the end.
Do you ever put layer of clear undercolor powder to make change of color easier?
No, it's because when I tell you guys the style, it's like a lot of people do that, and that's perfectly fine. My clients, like Jasmine will tell you, she wears her nails for about 3 weeks to a month, and she gets soak off or take off, and then she takes off herself, and then she gets a new set. So I kind of limit myself from drilling. I don't like drilling too much. To drill off like all that color, all that clear, it just takes too much time. And I feel like if I wouldn't have to do all that, I might as well soak off and do a new set. Because it's your time that is costing you your time, you know, guys? But like I said, there's people that do that style, and it's perfectly fine too. They're able to drill down the powder, and I mean, how you put a small layer of clear is good too, but that clear is going to be sitting on the natural nail bed for a long time. It's not going to be fresh. It might turn yellow. It might lose its integrity, so you never know what can happen there, okay? But like I said, a lot of people say, oh, what about staining? There's no such, the acrylic can't really stain your nail if it's good quality. If it's very high pigmented, no. The acrylic can't transfer pigment like that to your nail. That happens with a regular polish because your natural nails has oils on it, and then it's porous. So yes, that can happen with natural nails. It's porous, can take in pigmentation, and there's formaldehyde in natural polish. Not regular polish. Oh my god, I can't speak today.
What size brush do you use?
This is a 16 brush, my own 16 brand brush. This is my flagship brush. All my brushes are crimped by me, so if you're buying my brushes, you gotta know this crimped. If you don't know what a crimped brush is, do ask, and they'll be able to explain to you. Or I'll explain to you now. So basically, I pinch the barrel to make sure that it's nice and flat like this. So I'm able to pick up bigger beads with smaller brushes. Also be able to work the acrylic a little bit better than a round brush would. It's really a preference thing. I really like it. So not a lot of companies will sell you crimped brushes because they don't want to be responsible for it. Because you're actually voiding the warranty once you crimp your brush. If that makes any sense.
What's the milky white acrylic?
It's the Milky White 101 by Not Polish. You can definitely use a white or like a white and a clear mixed together. Either or.
Do you have any videos showing your prep?
My prep? Yeah, a lot of my videos I do prep. Just these sets I try to prep first, just so I can save you guys some time watching. My prep is fairly simple, guys. I just rough it with a medium grit rougher. Put the tips on, blend in the tip where the glue meets, get rid of any excess glue, and then I also just simply just put primer on there. I don't use dehydrator or any of that. I don't try to glue the tip too high because I want as much nail base as possible so I can bond my acrylic better. If you glue it too high, a lot of the tip's gonna take up a lot of real estate on that nail. I see these questions. It means there's a lot of new people in here. Welcome.
My nail tech doesn't take his time, and they always look chunky.
Yep, I say application is 100% the main concern. Okay, application is so key to have good application, guys, and that's definitely something that you have to find. If you want to do stuff like this, you have to find a tech that does it. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna go into shaping, a little bit pre-shaping. Remember, we didn't get any acrylic on our sidewalls, so shaping is definitely gonna be a lot easier. You see? That's why I tell you guys focus on application. It helps you out everything. It's gonna be our stiletto now. It's gonna be the finger she uses to poke open juice boxes. You guys ever use your stilettos to poke open juice boxes? Boop. That little hole. I'm using a 100 grit filer, by the way.
Do you prefer tips over forms?
I do. It's just a little bit faster for me. Put tips on. I will start doing forms though. Unless you guys want me to do forms, I'll show you. I can do forms just like anybody else. I honestly just don't have any on me, or else I would have done forms in the set. Forms just take a little bit longer, but yes, teach your own. I mean, a lot of great nail techs use forms, and a lot of people that use tips too. It's definitely what's best for you, what's best for your client. I don't like using forms because it takes me a while. It would take me a little bit longer, so it slows my timing down a little bit, but I can do it if I wanted to. I actually want to get this done when the sun's still out. Because I want to take pictures outside. This is a pre-shape. I'm going to shape now, and then I'm going to definitely shape again later before I finish doing designs and rhinestones. So far, oof. Looks good so far, right, guys? Look at that stiletto.
Sharp.
Look at that. This is because our application was so good. That's why our shaping is so much easier. And you guys have a little bit more, like maybe practicing your application. Yes, you're gonna be a little struggling a little bit because there's gonna be a lot of excess on the sides. So of course it's gonna take you a little longer. The shape's not gonna be as defined because of the thickness. That's why I focus all my time in application.
Do you sell your new mixed powder?
I don't. In the future, maybe when I have time to mix them, I will. Sorry guys, it's just a lot of work to mix powder and package and sell them. Whenever I do anything, it has to be legit.
Phone just died.
Word.
Or is it not dead?
That's what I'm saying. Every morning you guys come get your nails done. Your phone's almost dead. What do you can't afford to charge your phone? Save your money for your nails or something?
No, I have a charger in the car.
Any tips for newbies starting in the salon? How do you sanitize these clients? You definitely have Barbicide. Your salon should provide you with Barbicide. And you can sanitize after these clients there. These files are rewashable. Have a few. Use one in each client. At the end of the day, if you use 5 clients, you have 5 filers. And then you just wash them, sanitize them, and let it dry overnight. And then you'll be able to use them again. I don't really like throwing away zebra files because they're so expensive. But they are washable, sanitizable. You can throw them away if you want. Up to you. You can get cheaper files that you can throw away after every use. But a lot of the cheaper files are flimsy. To be able to do this kind of shaping or acrylic nails, a little bit more tough, I think. We're almost finished here. Oh my gosh, sets go by real fast, guys. I think we're gonna have to set out in the next 20-30 minutes, maybe or faster, depending on how long it takes me to do my rhinestone work. Okay. Now I'm gonna use my new drill bits. I'm gonna use the fine one. This is the fine volcano one that I used earlier. It's a safety bit, guys. So a lot of you beginners. Let me explain something to you. This is sharp. This is a safety bit. This won't cut. This is a tornado. It's smaller, wider, and definitely pretty good getting around the cuticle area. See? Look. These are gonna get sold out pretty quick too. I won't cut initially, but if you're gonna go ham on the client, yeah, I'll cut. But it's definitely a great, sharp safety bit for you guys to be able to use, like so. It's gritty as hell. Like this thing, it smooths the surface so well, better than my other bit for sure. I can hear it. Is it? I'll zoom in a little bit so you guys can see a little bit of the cuticle work. Definitely have to have a firm grip. Ooh, look at that pinky. So you guys, I'm bringing you guys a beginner drill bit. Here it is. I think this is a great beginner drill bit for 2 reasons. It's sharp enough for you to break down acrylic if you have too thick, and it's also safe enough for you to go around the cuticle area without him worry about cutting your client. That's one of my main concerns with beginners practicing with e-drills. You're scared to cut. I've seen some practice bits that are, some safety bits that are really crappy. This is definitely more the high quality safety bit. There's one that comes in fine and medium. I use the medium one for breaking down gel polish for fills, and also even this if I wanted to. But I want to show you guys the fine one. Of course, the medium one has a little bit more coarse, gritness. I'm gonna go through with my cuticle bit later and just clean up the cuticle a little bit, but I'm happy with it, what this thing can do now. My cuticle bit is too small, so I won't be able to do this body work like I will do, but you guys see? It has the ability to break down acrylic. This actually breaks down a lot better than my other drill bit. Maybe because the other drill bit's old. That could be the reason too. I really can't say. Just gonna drill this, reshape, and we should be finishing up soon. Not too worried about the cuticle. I will definitely go back through with my other bit later, get it nice and flush. This can definitely clean out a lot of your, if you have acrylic stuck on your cuticle, this can definitely be a safe usage to be able to clear it out without having to worry about nicking the client. This is just to get you used to, okay? Used to how to drill. Once you start getting used to it, you're not gonna be using these safety bits anymore. You will be, but you're using another bit to get in the cuticle area, like I'll show you later, to get it nice and clean. I'm gonna increase the speed a little bit. And now we're balancing out, making sure that we don't drill into our apex too much. I'll show you guys what I mean when I say cuticle later. When I use my carbide bit that's very sharp, I'm gonna get all up in there. this will do its job. Yeah. Be able to do that without having to worry about cutting the client. See? Actually does a pretty good darn job for its being a safety bit, to be honest with you. Definitely a very beginner friendly bit. Just so you can get the motion of actually doing cuticle work. A lot of you guys are more afraid of doing cuticle work. Yeah. Check the comments. Jasmine's phone's out of battery. We gotta charge it. Remember, it's very gritty, guys, so definitely go slow. Make sure you have firm control, okay? This thing will smooth your acrylic out like it's a baby's bottom for a reason.
What made you start doing nails?
What made I start doing nails? Well, everybody has one reason, the money, right? Yeah, we want to make money at the end of the day, right? When you start doing nails. That's where it started, but then eventually you'll get a passion for the nails. You know this for you, and you'll do it at a more passionate level. It happens.
Any tips on a 3D flower?
Oh, you definitely need the right brush for that, and definitely the right acrylic and the monomer. Your monomer is too runny, you won't be able to do a 3D flower well, because you have to have that petal to drop. When you drop that petal, it has to have the ability to it has to have the ability to be like al dente, where it's like kind of wet but kind of dry, so you can start forming the powder. If it's too wet, you can't form the petals. If it's too dry, it's just gonna seize up on you. You won't have petal at all. Let me zoom out a little bit. Yeah, this stiletto is so flossy. Look at this thing, guys. Look at this juice box opener. Stab that right in the juice box, boom, it's done.
Can you put acetone in your monomer for 3D so it isn't too runny?
Yeah, you can. But make sure you only have a little bit of acetone. Okay, don't use a lot of acetone. I don't like putting stuff in my acetone to affect my powder, but if you're doing it just for that, you put a little jar, put a little acetone. That's perfectly fine too.
What bit are you using right now?
I'm using this bit I just brought in. It's called Tornado bit. It's a safety bit that's very sharp. It doesn't cut, but it just, you can tell it's gritty. It can break down acrylic, smooth acrylic out really nice. That's it. A lot of safety bits are very worn. It's ceramic, so it's not really sharp. This one's actually pretty sharp. It's able to break down acrylic, smooth out surfaces, but also it doesn't cut when you try to use it for cuticle. So definitely a plus in my book. For those who are practicing cuticle work, you can get it at Nail Dad's store. My IG store, Nail Dad's store. There we go. Oof. Feel the surface, guys. You'll know where you need work. Okay? This bit, oh shit, this bit will smooth everything out for you. The one thing you can do with this bit is up and down motion because it's a carbide. And you won't get any ridges.
What kind of drill are you using?
The drill, I'm using a Medicool Pro 20K. A little bit more higher end if you can afford it, but it's definitely a great drill. I'm going to come up to the thumb. I'm going to do my rhinestone work first, then my glittering. My sugaring, I mean.
How much will this set cost?
We don't talk about prices in the lives. Unfortunately, that's my one rule. That's such a bad rule. Everybody's prices are different, guys. Depending on what you're not gonna be able to produce the same set like me. So if I tell you the price, you're gonna try to do this, and then you're gonna charge the price. Your client might not like it. You need to price off your work, how much time it takes, and also what your clients are willing to pay. Sometimes you ask someone the price, and they're like, "Oh, this is their price," and you're like, "Oh, that's too high." Well, if that's the price that their client's willing to pay, what are you to say? That's why price is more of a personal thing. And I don't really talk about prices because it's a personal thing. Everybody has their own prices. Everybody has their own value, what they deem is right. Everybody has clients that were willing to pay for so-and-so. So, yeah.
So you're doing 6 sets, that'll be 30, right?
6 times 5, yeah.
Okay.
So this is why I don't talk about prices. And it's not because I don't want to. It's that I just want to explain to you guys. As artists, the moment we start thinking about prices, it makes us less of an artist. So definitely, you price what you think your work is worth, and definitely what your clients are willing to pay. Okay. Don't think about anybody else's price. If you're a customer that you want to see it, so you know how much it's gonna cost. If you bring this picture to that tech, will that tech be able to do the same exact look? Or will they not be able to? You have to consider that too. Will you be able to redo this look exactly how it is? So if I set the price off of the work. So if your work maybe doesn't look the same or similar or even better, of course you can, you gauge and you set the price off of how you feel. That's the best I can explain to you guys why I don't talk about prices in my lives. Majority, because now every day you see posts, I paid $60 for this. What do you guys think? And it'll be like horrendous, and then like everybody's gonna go in on it. It's just negativity. Or I paid $20 for this, and it's like an amazing set. And like, where are you at? This and that. Like I said, people's prices are all over the place. I mean, we find really good, depending on what the nail tech wants to charge. There's people that do really good work, but charge very, very cheap. And I tell them, I personally message them, I'm like, hey, your work is worth more. Just to tell you, like, oh, I know, thank you so much, but I've set these prices a long time ago, and I haven't budged on it, and I don't know if I should move the price or not. You always should increase the price if your work is getting better, okay? You're not stuck with one price. As a nail tech, as you consistently growing, yeah, your price can change. The clients will understand. If they don't, it's not the client for you. They want, you're always progressing as a nail tech. You're always getting better. When you feel like you're gonna be able to do better work, why not get paid more? Don't set a price and think that you're gonna be stuck with that price forever. Come on now. We're not gonna stay the same skill level forever, right? This is my cuticle. This is very sharp. It's a small barrel. Fine grit, medium grit. This is how I'm able to get into the edges, get this nice flush cuticles. So remember that, okay, guys? When you think about pricing, be hard on yourself. Look at your work. How much would I pay for this? That's how much the client will willing to pay for it.
Do you use a dust collector?
Yes, I do. The red towel I have right underneath me is my dust collector. After I'm done, I just wrap the towel up, I put it inside, and later on I just throw it on the trash can, like the dust, and then I wash it. Best dust collector out there is the towel technique. Very efficient. You can find them anywhere. Different colors, different prices. So I want a nice flush. I was using the other bit just to show you guys what a safety bit would look like. This is a very sharp bit. This is the one that cuts, okay? That's why I'm able to get into the crevices, get nice flush cuticles that I like. But I wanted to show you guys what you can do with the cuticle bit, the safety bit first, so you guys can see when you start practicing cuticle work, definitely gonna be a little bit easier for you. Ooh, Jasmine, don't move. This is not the safety bit anymore. Yes, it's sharp. Yes, you gotta be careful, but when you start practicing with the safety bit and you get the technique down, you're able to switch over one of these bits, and ooh, it's gonna change your life. Your cuticles gonna look so flush.
Can you explain what that bit is for?
This bit is for my cuticles. It's a small barrel, it's very sharp, it's not a safety bit. So I'll show you guys when I stop it, I'll show you why it's very sharp. It's a carbide bit. I use this so I can get into the cuticles like how I'm doing. It's very, very sharp. This is what I use it for, and definitely a lot of beginners, if you don't know how to do cuticle work, do not use this bit. It will cut. It will cut nice and clean. It will cut steak. It will cut chicken. It will cut, everything. So you gotta be careful when using this bit. Majority of you, once you've mastered cuticle work or understanding it or control, then you use this bit. And I'll show you guys why when I stop it. Okay. This is a mean bit. It's definitely something that I've gotten used to and I have full control over. You do not want to use this bit unless you have a lot of control and understanding of how to do the cuticle work. I had a follower buy one of these, saw me using it. She's like, oh my gosh, I almost cut myself so bad. I was like, yes, it's very sharp, guys, when it comes, like super duper sharp. Okay, let me show you guys, okay? This is a cylinder, small barrel. This is not drilled out. This is very sharp. It will cut you. It will cut you. My finishing shaping touches before she goes wash her hands, and I do rhinestones, then sugaring. Yes. Crisp up our shape first, okay? Before we do any polishing or any other stuff. After this, I'm done. I'm not shaping no more. Just definitely takes a little bit longer, but it's worth it, guys. I promise you. It's so worth it in the end. You have nice crisp shape. Great for the pictures. Great for the IG. Shaping is everything. Shaping is life. What? What do you think? Yeah, really. They're sitting here just like, this shape's so crispy. That's Popeye's crispy shape. You guys gotta have the Popeye standard. I call it the Popeye standard. Shaping has to be crispy like Popeyes, okay?
I love Popeyes. That's
the standard. The standard for shaping is, if it's not crispy like Popeyes, we don't want it. And it has to be spicy. Crispy and spicy.
I can't do your little hand.
Hmm?
This little hand, I love it.
Yeah, they sent me a replica of my own hand. That's one cool company. I get random stuff from companies sometimes. Just ship it to me. I'm like, okay. One time this company shipped me beef jerky. I was like, what? Like, please use our beef jerky on your lives. I'm like, it's freaking... What? Okay, now I'm gonna clean up underneath. Like always, we need to do that. All the excess filing, all the excess powder. Just clean it up, guys.
I get cussed out at Popeyes all the time.
Why? Because your shape's not crispy? You go over there and try to order, and they're like, girl, you better go home and shit your nails again. I don't know, I feel like anywhere that you get cussed out at, the food's gotta be amazing. That's my rule of thumb. Whenever I go to Korean restaurants, if the people there are not mean to me, I'm like, I don't know if this food's gonna be good or not. Especially Chinese restaurants.
He said all because I wanted extra sauce.
Ooh, we want the extra sauce? I remember back in college, there was this place, Chinese food place, on campus, and every time I come in there, the lady's such a bitch to me. But like, oh, that food just hits. Then I went to this one other Chinese place. They're so nice. I'm like, oh crap. And of course, the food was okay. But yeah, I deal with a mean front receptionist because I know my Chinese food gonna be good. Bet you after you got cussed out, that chicken was fire, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Don't lie. You're like, this was worth it. My mom will never hear what they said, but this was worth it. This doesn't work for nails, okay? Don't be going to the nail salons. Cuss me out real quick. I need fire nails. Wild.
I may just go to Popeyes. Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm back there with a salad, dude. Oh, yes. It's the little things, guys. It's the little things, I'm telling you. That makes the nails just amazing. You want to do amazing nails?
Well, I should.
Huh?
Should do them all stiletto.
Get what? This set's gonna be so pretty, Jasmine. It's gonna be so pretty.
Yes, love it. Hello, I'm new here.
Hey, what's up? Welcome. Thank you. Supporting Now Dad's Lies. This, you guys realize this is only halfway done. Once we do all the designs and stones, that's when it comes to life. When that top coat hits, you're gonna be like, I'm thankful that I put the kids to sleep early today to watch this. It's rare you see these kind of sets get done from beginning to end. And I want to show you guys so you guys can see what goes into making of one of these sets. Behind the scenes of Instagram sets, you know?
Where you're from?
Orlando. I wonder why they call Orlando the sunny state, sunshine state. It should be the rainy state. Jesus, you get rain all summer. All right, I'm gonna show you guys a quick dusties of these nails. A lot of you guys are probably just waiting for it. So you want to see the final look now, Dad? Show us now, you scumbag. Alright, you guys want to see the dusty look? Put your hand like this. Let's make them drool a little bit. Let's make them drool a little bit. There you go. Go ahead and wash your hands.
Soap or just water?
The water's fine. So now we do rhinestones. We do sugaring with gel polish. We bring the nail to life with top coat. Everybody goes crazy. And then bring out the blanket. Blanket, not blanket. Oh, blanket, where are you? It's a blanket, it's a blanket. It's been a long time since we do bling on you, huh?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Huh.
Love that ring finger.
You're gonna love it even more, watch.
I'm waiting on the top coat. Love the rings. Thank you, Danielle.
Wait no more. We just gotta get through some quick artwork and some bling bling real quick, okay, guys? Jasmine,
Where did that
Jesus.
come from?
Your nails, that's where it came from. Get my nail dot applicator. bling applicator. I'm using the builder gel glue that comes in here with it.
Where can I find the rings? I ordered them from this lady. You'd have to inbox me.
There's no sales on my live. Get your ass out of it.
What bling kit is that? Where do you order it? Sorry.
Oh, this I actually made this specifically for my followers, but it's sold out already. There are a few lucky ones that got it, and some that didn't. So, sorry guys. And those that got it, and you know who you are.
How much is it?
It's already sold out, guys. I will have build your own bling kit soon.
Everyone's saying beautiful. I love it. Why does it do that?
What?
You see the white?
It's just a residue.
Oh. Location, please.
Orlando FL.
I am so jealous. That is stunning. What a creative mind you have.
Thank you. You hear that, Jasmine? You're lucky to be in my chair, right? And Jasmine does not understand to be able to make appointments ahead of time instead of surprising me and expecting me. She expects me to do last minute appointments. Hey, I'm around the corner. You got an appointment, woman? No.
What? DMV, need him, please.
Thank you guys, I appreciate it.
What is that you're using to put on the gems with?
It's like a builder gel.
They may be talking about the pen.
Oh, the applicator? You can buy this. It's a wax pen, my specialty one. It's a dual wax pen where it has a dot or two for these small beads. Drool, guys. Keep drooling.
She wins. You're doing her nails.
She what?
She wins.
Yeah. Don't say that because one of these days she's not gonna win and she's gonna be mad. You guys are having that. You guys are giving her too much props. She's gonna start acting like this.
Where can I find the info and thank you? Screenshot stone replacement. They are gorgeous. Colors, are they crystals or glass?
These are Swarovski quality crystals, I believe. I have this thing that I have seals the stones in because when the client moves their hand from here to here, always mess up. The stones will move and then it gets cured wrong. I get so pissed off.
Is IBD gel the same as liquid gel?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Where did you find them hand-held curing lamp?
I had to get it ordered. I'm trying to test it out. I might bring it over my platform. A lot of these companies will contact me and ask me to carry some of their products, and I'm like, send it to me, son. Like, okay. See, I'm gonna try this out. If it works good. It's actually pretty nice. It's like a nice, really high intensity LED one. It's like what I've been looking for.
Flying to Florida.
Flying to Florida? Well, I'll see you then. See you soon.
Crystals are nice.
Hmm?
Will you have any classes in Orlando in December?
Yeah, probably. I just gotta make sure, I gotta announce my November classes first, though. October is full. November is gonna be announced soon. Well, first week of October anyway.
Thank you. Someone likes my turtle ring.
My turtle ring. You sound like so freaking like a child, man. Someone likes my turtle ring.
That's what I said. Your nails are beautiful, honey. I love your turtle ring.
Alright. Cool. Beautiful turtle ring. Awesome. You happy now? She's been looking for compliments on her turtle ring for a while, guys. Thank you for that. Whoever did that.
Where can I find the ring? Everyone's asking for the rings.
You know what? Get out of my life. Turtle rings will be available on Nail Dad store. Wild. You see the other hand?
Sure.
I'm over here doing these bomb ass rhinestones, and these people are talking about some turtle ring.
He just made it clearer, thanks. I don't even can't even see half the comments.
Yeah, almost done with these rhinestones. Rhinestones take a while. You want to do really good rhinestone placements, and you have to take your time, make sure everything's perfect. Nothing's gonna be perfect when you first start. I'll tell you that right now. I only started residual rhinestones because my followers asked me to. I really did it back in the day.
Someone said, of course, I'm here for the nails.
I'm teasing you. I'm actually gonna get me a turtle ring too. Just so you know, next time you guys see Ned at work and he's got a turtle ring on, you're like, this guy talking all that mess. Look at him with his turtle ring.
This is an expensive. Wait, expensive. I said expensive. She said this is an experience that can't be replaced. First she said reported, now she corrected herself. Replaced.
I'm glad you guys. Those of you guys are probably new, huh? Finally found my platform. I reach new people every day. Every day I reach new people. Ooh, that's stone too big. Get out of there. Oh, a lot of you guys got your blankets already. I'm so happy for you. You get to use your blanket just like now, Dad. Hello. Who's in here that's gotten your blanket? Have you used it yet? They think we're done after this. That's a sad thing.
After the rhinestones?
Yeah, they think we're done after the rhinestones.
No, we got a lot more detailing.
You guys got a lot more thing. You guys about to be in some surprise. You think this is it?
I got my brush and kit today.
Nice. You use it yet?
I'm still waiting on mine.
You should have the tracking number, so.
We need some music. But loving this look so far.
No, if I turn music on right now, Facebook will like put me in Facebook jail. Alexa, play lo-fi. Are you guys ready for the next step? Ooh, no, they not ready. They not ready. Oh shit, I forgot we have rhinestones on the pinky too. Yeah. Just small rhinestones. Okay, let's go. I think you're gonna get some love. That's too big for the pinky. Too big for the pinky.
Can I have the whole box of like masks?
I don't have that many. Let me have a whole box.
I've been trying to find them. Couldn't find them anywhere.
Why do you need a whole box?
Just in case this one gets damaged or lost.
This definitely gonna get damaged. These things are not supposed to last. They're like disposable. I'm so glad I don't have another client after you. I need a break.
Oh, the skull ring is everything. I like my skull ring.
Yeah. We get it. You get it. We get it, guys. You know what,
I'm
Jasmine?
glad you guys like
You know,
it.
Jasmine knew she was coming in for a live today, so she put all these rings on. Usually, don't listen to this bullshit. She usually never wears any rings. Don't even like.
I never wear rings.
Yeah, she knew. She's just showing up today, using my live, trying to look all cute and shit. Okay, whatever. You see her shoes? Her shoes look like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air just showed up.
I got
All
them
right.
Black China. Your nails are stunning. So jealous.
All right, ready for the finished product? This is not even done yet. Okay.
See what people are saying. Could watch this for hours.
Now we got about 10 minutes left, guys. What?
Her turtle ring is my favorite.
So next week we'll have turtle rings available at Nail Dad's store. Turtle skull rings.
That's it. Turtle
No more nail
skulls.
stuff. We're just selling rings. Okay. Yeah.
Now we gotta see the shoes.
Oh, you're gonna see the shoes. No, you guys gotta. Oh, you got. I'm gonna show you guys the shoes. I gotta show you guys the shoes.
Oh,
Her outfit today looked like she put on a very colorful pillowcase and just left the house.
no, don't show my outfit.
I call her outfit the pillowcase outfit. It matches her whole freaking wardrobe. Her shoes.
Someone's laughing at your comment you said
What?
about pillowcase.
Oh, because you know they got the outfit sitting in their closet. That do look like a pillowcase.
It has to have everything on point, even if you are lucky enough to wear those nails.
Yeah. Alright, time for the finishing design. Of course, I gotta do some gel artwork. I told you guys we ain't done yet. Yeet. They're like, we're not done yet, nail dad? Are you crazy? No. I use my nail dad dual art pen.
Move this off of your stuff.
No, that's good. No.
What?
It's good.
I don't even remember how the picture looks.
I do. That's why I'm the nail artist.
Who picked those nails out for her?
I
Or
did.
you did? He did. I never know what I want.
I always have to freestyle. You see my profile pic? That's her last set. You guys see my profile pic?
Where are you located? In Orlando.
By the Millennium Mall.
The black ones? She is so lucky.
Yes, the black ones.
How much for a set like that?
That's something we had to work out. Can you really put a price on happiness?
How much did this set cost?
No pricing, guys.
Danielle, she guessed the price.
Huh?
Danielle. She just guessed the price.
What?
120.
Oh, the one that we did before?
I don't know. What's the most expensive set you've done?
Well, 480.
Wow. Well, it must have been some bomb nails then.
Mm-hmm, it was.
Everyone likes the set. What is that powder stuff?
It's just a powder glitter.
What is the...
White gel polish.
Yeah. I hope you have a hot date tonight. No date.
Yeah. Can you imagine being the guy going out there with her and see her nails? He's like, I can't afford this. I can't afford this. You're gonna walk up before you even meet her. You're gonna see her nails. You're gonna walk back out. He's like, she was cute and all, but damn, look at her nails. I can't afford that.
These are literally nail goals.
Huh?
So instead, these are literally nail goals.
Told you guys follow my platform. You guys get to see this stuff. That just don't move.
You're gonna have a date with them nails. That's red carpet.
Yeah.
Do you sell the nail cuticle stuff?
The what?
The cuticle gel stuff.
Yeah, it should be on my page. My Instagram. There you go. I have to keep talking because if I don't, Facebook will pick up on his music and they'll end me.
$4.84 the set. Nails, wow, they must have been very beautiful.
It was like a full blinged out set, but she ordered some stones that she wanted. I showed up from a jewelry store. I don't know why, but that's what she wanted, so.
She said, do you have any pictures of them?
I don't. This is before I was doing Instagram. I had my Instagram only like a year ago. 2 years ago. I was never into this posting picture stuff until my clients started making me. I have a lot of stuff that I've done that's crazy that I don't have pictures of. I'm a very old school guy.
Oh, I like that skull ring.
Okay. We get it. She's got nice rings. My hands look like this, so her hands can look like this.
That glitter is really nice. I see it on his gloves.
What? Hmm?
In the UK, we pay $25 for just a gel set. Is that good?
That's a good ass deal. I've seen the price in UK a lot higher than that. Alright, we're finishing up here, guys. I know you guys have been probably waiting for this final product. What the hell are you doing, man? Hurry up. You cannot rush perfection. Switch. I'm gonna put this shit away before it spills all over the place and we look like fairy dust. And of course, the final top coat underneath. Let's not forget about that. She got a rhinestone up on her here. Stick underneath, under. Wait, I got you. Ooh, down a battery. Alright, you guys ready? Alright, we'll see you guys later, okay? We're gonna end the live now. I'll take some pictures. Oh, did you guys want to see the final product? You guys want to see this, or can we just end the live? We good? We good, guys? Okay, we'll see you guys later then. Yeah. Sure nobody's waiting to see the finishing product. There's some duster thing. Oh, you guys want to see her shoes? Oh, that's what you guys want to see. You just want to see her shoes.